I mean, like, it'll kind of be like last time, where like I would peek at him just to get as much stuff as I can, but like I'm really not gonna try to kill myself out here to complete it. Yeah, I just forgot about it because like it's in the first game, like you had the book yourself, and I just was not thinking about the grunty. I'm guessing I get another job upgrade judging by that art. And someone, is that a fucked up version of Hop left? Right above fucking High Vogan out? Don't look, he's right there. What do you mean? That's the fucking game art cover, man. Like Strange Coffee, Fairy Rain. The new movie was at the movie player. This won't be in the VOD. I'll attach this to when we actually dig in a little deeper to volume 2. Well, this won't be in the VOD on YouTube. Not that you need to watch it, you're here. Been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not? The chanting fucking, yeah. Turns right into fucking bleed. Oh baby, don't go. Okay, fuck this joking. What are you doing here? You better get simple and clean and get away from there. You better not be.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I.
Oh no.
Yes, this place is all we have.
Are they really not brother and sister? Is it like a split personality thing? Oh my god. We are not sharing a character, we're sharing a human body.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers.
Lawless land!
And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain.
All strained.
In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor,
They're recapping the whole game.
the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared.
Oban was stirring shit up.
In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space
She's called Outer Space?
and at last encountered Triedge. In his second battle with Triedge, Haseo came out victorious. Triedge was broken up into data fragments and was lost.
Makes sense.
But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Adelie's body.
Now she's busy.
Adelie!
Haseo?
Adelie!
I have to get up.
No, that's not Johnny
I'll
Young
get
Bosch,
yelled
but
at again if I don't.
Oh, that's so sad.
Adelie! Adelie!
I've heard this voice actor things before.
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey, Adelie!
Johnny is in this game. The blue-haired guy.
Adelie!
Huh?
Oh,
Where am I?
She's okay. Asterisk.
In an at-home. Ours.
She's asterisk fine.
And at home. Oban told me.
Her voice fucked up?
And then I started to hear.
Adelie, calm down.
There's something wrong with her voice.
And then.
Adelie! Get away from there!
Huh?
I don't like that it hit her stomach. I hope we're not doing a thing with that, you know what I mean? I like dot hack, but I don't trust this anime ass game to do that fucking. Yeah, they took her pancreas. She's. What was that noise? It was like boring. What the fuck?
Adelie! Hey, Adelie! Adelie, are you okay?
He's
Come on, speak to me!
super pronouncing her name.
Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening!
Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me.
Come on! Vegas!
Johnny! Yeah, loom over her, I guess. I don't know what. And then go to heaven?
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
Why is your voice fucked up?
So how do you feel, Adelie? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think.
Like a voice modulator thing?
What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
Not actually talking.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Huh? I can't log out? Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game,
Wait,
right?
can you hear her or not?
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D.
I'm confused. They just
Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and...
just said it's gone.
Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right.
Oh,
What the hell?
this is
Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
what is happening?
Wait, am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go?
Wait, we've got to log out. Everyone log out.
Oh, y'all are.
Damn, I can't. What the hell is going on here?
You die in the game. You die for real.
Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down.
Steve, tell us what's going on. Bloom your ass over here. Tell us.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the world
What?
cannot log out from the game's master server.
Everyone?
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world?
Steve, shut the fuck up.
As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Steven Wiseman Bloom, you shut the
Perhaps
fuck
it's
up.
also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
Okay, so this echo voice is like a audio representation of her just.
Anyway, we've
communicating
got to
through
figure out
text.
the situation.
Understood. Oh, there's an A button here. Whoops.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game.
No, it's one of my favorite parts.
We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
Eto.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay.
You've got me tweaking. I don't know if I'm trusting. Big cutscene.
What's happening to me? Oh yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
No, you don't.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
Oh, hell yeah. Prepare to get talked to, motherfuckers. Who's out here trying to... Oh, there's actual spots. Never mind. I was just gonna... Fuck. Oh. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this. Alright. What's going on? Am I really inside the world? Hey, do you want to trade? You want to trade right now? That's it. I'm dreaming. This has all got to be a dream. It must be because I haven't slept in 4 days that I couldn't hold up anymore. Man, I'm terrible. Can't stop playing the world even in my dreams. Let me out of here. Help me. I can't seem to log out for some reason. And I seem to be inside the world and... You want to trade? I want your resurrect scroll. I'll give you 2 simple pendants. Hey, I know you're having existential terror. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. Yeah, thanks for the trade. What's going on? He said. Nagmung, my man. Where am I? Is this really the world? Wait, did I actually talk to her? Hold on. I can't seem to log out for a reason. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me out, let me out. Ah, she had different dialogue. Fucked up, I think. Trade with me. Warrior chain. Oh, and it, ooh. Where's the development room? The debug machine. No way, this bug was report. Hello there, young man. What a coincidence seeing you here. Rather unusual bug, don't you think? Not only are we able to use the logout command, we're actually inside of the world. If you can't call this an abnormality, then what can you call it? Don't tell me we're actually going to be trapped here forever. Are we? There's a fucking character in this game series named Hetero. Yeah, that's actually me. Like that is me IRL as the character for that. If that ever happened, what would become of my mortgage or my son's tuition? Honey, kids, help me. I'm in here. Don't tell me we're actually gonna be trapped here forever, are we? Oh, that's okay. He's yeah, fucked up, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go. My screen blinked. Why can't I log out? What am I gonna do when I have to go to the bathroom? That's pretty funny, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even log out with the logout command. This has never happened before. What should I do? Oh man, I can't go to the bathroom. Wow, this is the biggest crisis of my life. But as the leader of the medic union, no, as a man, I must not back down. I will log out no matter what. Here we go. Can't do it. Why? We're talking to BJ now. What am I gonna do? We're inside the game. There's no response on the healing receiver either. And I can't use my transformation cancel command either. Can't contact my squad leader or the other members at all. This is the biggest incident in the history of the medic union. What should we do? That's it. The system admins. I'm sure they could do something. Now's the time to act. We must go find an admin. What's going on? Why can't I log out? If I'm not mistaken, we're inside the game, aren't we? This is a much bigger problem than not being able to log out. What could be happening? I simply don't understand it. This one has a better grasp of shit than my man who's like, what if I gotta go pee? There's no way something this fantastic could actually happen. There's no way. And yet here I am inside the game. Hey, Haseo, do you have any idea how to escape this mess? Escape this room, if you will? Anything at all will do. Tell me anything you might know. I don't know fucking anything, brother. I'm just gonna use the warp. Hey y'all tweaking? The frat, you tweaking? Excuse me, I have something I'd like to ask you. Okay? You got some good trading shit? Oh, adds paralysis. You're an enemy seal. Hey, I'm sure you're scared about what's going on. We're gonna... Oh shit, there's a limit. No, I want it. God damn it, I hate how this works. I guess I did ask a shit ton of stuff from you, huh? Why don't you just be okay with it? Huh? Oh, we're so fucking close. Ah, yes, thank you. Anyways, what are we gonna talk about? We're inside of the world right now. I don't mean that we're playing the world. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to say. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We're inside the world now. Why? Where's your periods? I hope this doesn't mean that I've fallen into a coma. It just occurred to me that perhaps the same thing occurred 7 years ago. No, I must be overthinking things. Forget what I just said. Dog, no one should be playing this game ever again after this shit's over. You scared me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yo. Big numbers. What are we? I might not be, my greed might not be getting me through this. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, yeah. I just got a message from Sakaki telling all of us to meet at Moontree. Oh, you're Moontree guys. I mean, the reason I give them grief about the bladder fear though is like apparently your body is gone, so like you don't have a bladder now. At least not in the real world. Be pissing in the world, you know? I presume we'll be going off to stop Kestrel from taking advantage of the situation and causing disturbances. I just don't understand. Why should I have to do something like that? Is you're part of the guild? I'm a regular player, just as much a victim as this as anyone else. I'm not an admin or anything. Why should I have to act like one and suffer for it? I'm not moving from here anymore. Never. Alright, dog. Damn admins. Oh, he had more to say. Hey, you there. What's going on? What on earth is happening? What's happening is I want all your shit. Ooh, I don't need 51 of those, though. You can keep 51 serums. Actually, I'll take, like, 20 of them. Search watch. Oh, it's got a thing on it. No, I don't want to give away watches though. Watches are pretty good. All right, the headbang gets us there. You wish to trade at a time like this? You really are a fool, are you? You're the only one that's called me out. That's very funny. Why am I unable to log out? Is this some new type of bug? What are the debuggers doing? Why hasn't this been reported? I'm no less than 3 seconds from going off the deep end. And never mind the debuggers. What about the system admins? After all that talk about wanting to become admins, this is how they spend their time? Call an admin right now. Now. Call them. I'll knock some sense of duty into them in my secret whirlwind bamboo breaker tornado drop. Taste my magma and die. Woo! Totally putting the hand up. You can't see it. Both in real life and in the game. Listen, you guys, these people don't know tropes though. They're like, oh my god, she's like, you're training at a time like this? Bitch, when you die in the game, you die for real. You know that's what's gonna be. Give me that 350 HP. You die in the game, you die for real. Sagittarius. Oh, sniff sniffs. Oh, they're crying. Anyways, trade with me, fucker. Ooh. Girl, give me that. Girl, give me that. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear this black armor, even if it is unique. Am I fucking myself like with the Steam thing if I trade this? If it did the SP drain in battle, all right, yeah. If it did the SP drain in battle, I would use it, but it's like real time. That's kind of fucked. I'd rather get this cool sword for later. My friend was... I knew it. I fucking knew it. My friend was PK'd and won't come back. I managed to run away, but he took the attack to save me and won't come back no matter how long I wait in town. I sent him some short mails, but he hasn't responded to any of them. It's all my fault. What should I do? He won't come back. Greedy handbag. I haven't been looking at equipment. I've been fucking it up over here. I probably am not gonna be able to get this fucking thing. I can do a dowsing rod for that much. That gets me there. Oh, I can't believe it. I had to get rid of all these, but I'm fine with that. It's a level 90 item for later. No, I gotta talk to you. What are you looking at? Got a problem with me? Yeah, so I'm a guy offline. What's it to you? Don't talk to me if you got nothing to say. I'm busy. Hey, admins, come on out or I'll sue. Don't talk to me or me ever again. Don't talk to me or my me ever again. Alright, that circle just takes me here, so I'm guessing I'm just reporting back.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many...
Who am I... Who are we talking to, my guy? I did all the rings. Oh god, don't tell me... Okay. I gotta talk to my boys. Makes sense. Okay. Flying gas bar. And the ability to exchange items. Place the cursor on item, press Y to exchange PP. Interesting. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. That's my current weapon. Oh, sorry, I have the better one. Those. Should buy some 2 wands at some point too. Money never stops, brother. Greeting card, wallpaper. What's going wrong with the world? Hey, buddy, why don't you trade me? Buddy, never mind. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What's going on? I can't log out, and everyone's fighting. This is a dream. Please let me wake up. I'm scared. Oh, buddy. That should be enough Inquisition for now. Man, Yatta sure loves to give orders. There's a disturbance in the central district. I better hurry and check it out. I skipped by something that gave that context. I'll go check that out. And then maybe after that, we'll call it a night.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
Damn, they got Steve on so many fucking minor characters.
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Okay, that was Yatta, so he spoke to me, bro. I thought that was just like general game shit. We now have some information on the situation. He's come to the Serpent of Lore.
A short mail. Yada's calling me. Let's head back to Raven's Serpent of Lore.
Okay, that did not take nearly as long as I thought, so we'll go check that out. We'll play a little bit longer, not like half an hour longer. Like, oh no, she's speaking.
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here?
Steve Bloom again.
Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, maybe not actually.
Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
What? He's just panicking. What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful.
I get he's being aggro. He's literally just going, what the fuck is going on like everybody else? What are you talking about?
If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
Oh, he's an op.
As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people.
But now I'm wondering, like, is Kestrel like killing motherfuckers, or are they just freaking out? Duck cocky strikes again, I know.
Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
Bust wolf.
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes. I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Girl, look around you.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Also, everyone's trapped in the game.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
She said that
That's
so-
right,
so-
a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
Why are you?
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Brother,
Haseo.
So it's you, Terror of Death.
he's acting extra
It appears
sus.
there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not trying to RP right now, dude.
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes.
I will see you later.
Girl, he did not act like that all game. Last game. He was not on some good girl shit like that. What are...
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Because he's suspect.
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation.
He was being creepy though.
They only want to help everyone.
He's scheming on some shit, girl.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
Also, he's right. he's
But even so...
He's-
I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
He's actually talking to you calmly right now. Nah, she's super tripping. Listen, the last time they were talking about this, he was on some edgelord shit and just being a dick to her. So it it made super amount of sense for her to be like whatever and get mad at him. But like, he's out here talking mad shady tonally, being on some oh good girl, which he's never done the last game. He never once spoke to her like that. So that's weird. And then Haseo comes in and he's like, yeah, he's like dick wagging against this guy. But he very calmly to her is like, they're not gonna be able to do anything about Ida. And they're a normal player guild as far as she knows. Oh girl, you're giving, I'm gonna go bald a second time. I'm gonna shed my fucking top head skin and reveal a new skin. Oh. Oh my god, I'm proud of him for not like freaking out on her. That's character growth. I wish she would just like, I get it, she's in a kind of, she's going through it right now too, more so than everybody else, but fucking wild. I don't, oh, I gotta go to the save shop to save. Fuck it, I'm here. We might as well. I know I said 10 more minutes, but fuck it. Get through these cutscenes.
I see.
Johnny emoting.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Atali, no one has been able to log out of the game.
I wonder if that's a problem people are having, or if it's just on your
Furthermore,
browser.
none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent.
Ah.
It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the lost ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Atali's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
Did we even know she was a user?
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her. Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
Oh, that's right, okay. Couldn't remember.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Atali's character data is lost while she's in this world?
Yeah, say it right in front of her.
There
Yeah,
is a
her,
distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Can you eat ass, actually? Can you fuck off? The most valid thing he's ever said.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought.
Oh wait, are we actually not in the game?
It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers.
So instead of just the plot being like we're in the game, it's like, no, we're in a copy of the game, which is a game.
I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
I can't think of a plot point that would make that be needed. But we'll see.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
They just wanted to be technical.
That's one way to put it. Atali, at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
That's the name of the area, right? That we found entrances early on in the game, Indiglut Lu. Because otherwise it just sounds like a crazy person. Okay.
Well... If you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Yellow letters.
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
Do not vague post with me right now.
It's all right to tell him all about it now.
Fucking better.
The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Just synonyms, bud. You can say this.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
So they know about the fucking stand users. The JoJo reference, by the way. Not making it more confusing.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Not big.
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname. Even with Magus's the propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Adelie lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida. However...
What?
What do you mean, what? Brother, it was a bunch of lockers in outer space. I don't think we're gonna be able to just find that again.
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server.
And that too.
Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes, all we have to do is find them.
And why?
It seems to me that at this
seams?
point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Oh.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
He is scheming out some shit, girl.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Hi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
If you're gonna talk to the Guildmaster, why does he still need to do this? You should talk to him man to man-child and just be like, hey, we need your help.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here.
Actually,
Huh? But
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
okay.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
all right. I think they're gonna throw. Probably a good place to. Oh, Haseo. I'm trying to speak as hard as I can, and yet I can't. It's kind of sad, isn't it? What do I do? How can I hope to return to normal? Hey, you got shit to trade? Oh, Haseo, how's it going? What do you mean? This is all Ida's doing. It's gonna get pretty troublesome. Can't believe Ida managed to copy an entire server. Haseo, we will get out of this no matter what. We'll need all the help you can offer to do it. Counting on it. I can buy bodies. I think we're gonna call it a night there. I think that was a good little amount of time to there we are. Okay, so I've been pretty excited to continue. Stakes have jumped dramatically first game. Dark did tell me last night that he might be late or he might not. Hopefully he can. Don't remember either if we have stuff. Which is jumping me right in. Oh, that's right. Some shit was happening. I gotta go with her. Huh? Dark, hello. You're just in time. I literally just turned it on. Bring pie with you to ask for moon. Okay, yeah. That's right. We're doing politic games right now. That's the. I remembered the overall plot, but I couldn't remember what we were actually doing. Whee!
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Oh, Zelkova, you really like. Nobody's here, Mello. I'm so lonely, Mello. Orchestral members are running wild, so everyone went to stop them, Mello. Probably just having a party without me. I wish they'd invite me, Mello. Hello, Council. I wish you guys knew that Sakaki called Natalie good girl real creepily.
I bid you welcome.
Haseo, welcome!
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
I have a
Good.
child.
Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
You're not.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean either.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the Ida server.
This man is.
Members of GU. You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
Some secret.
Don't laugh at that. You're supposed to be.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
the flashing.
I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information.
I think once I have the ability to save, I'm gonna
However,
save
it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
and try to fix that because I'm not gonna remember off stream.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other.
Eve Bloom again?
Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
All right, let's
let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Are we not going to talk about how he's been a dick, though?
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public. Rest assured.
Threatening.
Thank you.
I feel like he's letting the villain
So,
mask slip,
what
though,
exactly is it that you would like us to do?
for no reason.
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the Ida server.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this Ida server.
Seems?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right, I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki.
Oh God, no.
Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies.
Oh no, Please don't be a bad
Well,
stereotype.
Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
The way they're ignoring how this dude was acting is crazy. Like, everybody.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
Like, the quote was a little weird.
All right. See you later, Haseo. Bye.
So maybe that makes sense. But nobody else on the council was like, Sakaki, what the fuck? And also, if I was a member of GU, I'd be like, hey, brother, you're just a player.
But how?
We're the governing body. What do you think? Like, what are you trying to get here? Like,
How does he know about Ida and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this?
brother, he was
Orders from
threatening us.
Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint Ida signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
But like, if he tried that with me, I would just whip out my big fucking dick and be like, okay, so what? You're literally just a guy on the internet. Why are we pretending like why are we acting like these? I understand within the realm of the players, these guilds have pull. We're literally the company that runs the game. That's crazy work to be that. It's crazy work for everyone to just kind of ignore how he was acting, and also crazy for her to be like, oh God, how do you know? I'd still want to know how he would know, but I would be like, what are you gonna do about it? You're acting all tough here. Brother, I'm literally the company. Crazy work. Obviously he knows more what's going on and he has an agenda here, but like they don't necessarily know that yet themselves, so just going like being as coming off as someone who, you know, okay, so I apologize. Well, I'm gonna leave this up so that it's not just like, so you're not just staring at me for like a few minutes, but I'm going to look up hot hat Esther. Okay, well, I didn't want to just look it up. Team. Screen flickering. God, they want everyone saying, of course, turn VSync on, but that makes the game slow as dick. And also, there's not a lot of people talking about it. Cool. Well, I guess. Are you gonna allow me to log out, or are you gonna be like, I forgot what buttons do. All right, well, okay. I don't want to turn on VSync because I'll slow the game down to complete as like it was, and I'm not allowed to go out to the options right now, so I guess I'll deal a little longer.
They're here.
Huh? Who are you?
Want smoke?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them! Bring it on!
No doubt about it.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
Then we'd better hurry and find a solution before things get much worse. Come on, Haseo. Let's go.
Now they're dead. No kicking chims. I can't believe I didn't notice it till now. It's a new map. New map style. Not style as in like I know it's a field, but like this cavernous rocky area. Abort me, daddy. Oh, well, cool, they got...
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the Ida signals. We'd better be careful.
I'll just be running around. Should I fight these guys, or is there a penalty for fighting these guys? Like, is the game gonna be like you killed a bunch of people? Oh, it says now you fight the real monsters, so I should fight them? Are they just field monsters for all intents and purposes? All right, cool.
What?
I forgot to do sneak attack. Whoops. Brother, you think you're on my level.
I didn't even break a sweat.
You're worth like 3 XP.
Your guard's down.
Did I attack him out?
This is a piece of cake.
Your guard's down.
You do like 300 damage.
No doubt about it.
Your shit's whack. I'll murder you dead. I'll PKK you.
You're not getting away.
Oh, it's not favorite.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh.
Don't be careless.
Oh, whoops. I'm being a little careless.
No doubt about it.
Technically, the more PKs you PKK, the less people get harmed. It doesn't affect the story, though. Okay, those are contradictory things. So you need, so you either need to explain, like if there's a subsystem I don't know about, you need to explain. If you're just trying not to spoil, I understand, but like if it's just a subsystem thing, I'm not too worried about it.
You're not getting away.
Like if I get scored on how many dudes I take out.
Of course we won.
Or like some side characters like, oh, more people have died, but then that's it. Like nothing changes in the game killing the PKs. Okay. So so there's not like a ticking meter of like people that are getting hurt by them. Are you just saying like if you think about it, you're preventing them from hurting people? Is that what you're saying? Is this like a if you think about it type deal, not an actual in-game? Okay. Understandable. Did not save those chim chims for my.
Bring it on!
What the fuck? I was locked down to somebody else. I think they're easy because they're hard to keep attack.
Hydro bullet!
As expected.
You would think that first these guys would be tougher.
You're mine!
Seeing as how we're in volume 2.
Of course we won.
Everyone fucking so buff. You gotta give her new lines.
Don't panic.
They're all rogues? All adept rogues?
Electro bullet! Justice prevails!
Support me, daddy.
Your guard's down.
Oh, ah.
Electro bullet! Justice prevails!
Oh, there's the anomaly.
Ida! Haseo, let's take it out!
I
got it. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here!
We go through this every time. I hate that they take less damage during attacks. I wish you could interrupt their attacks by mashing up the laser. Resto cannon. It's coming out of his arm. I'm not even close. Eat a seed. What's this?
Good. That takes care of the Ida signals in this area.
A short mail. It's Nala from Moontree.
I have heard that you are investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the beast. They must have discovered something right away. Might as well go and see them. I'll need the symbol fragments if I'm going to the beast temple.
Here's our chance!
Get a chance. I itched my head.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I itched my head so I couldn't do more combo. Hey, y'all should come at us like a Muso game. Guys, come on. Let me...
Your guard's down.
Eat that shit.
I didn't even break a sweat.
PK scum. We should kill PKers. PK cares are great. People that tell you you're just as bad as the bad people for using violence, that shit's a psyop. That is a generations long psyop to tell you to just take abuse.
You're not getting away! Of course we won.
Gonna juggle your body across the fucking plains. Yes! That was so satisfying.
As expected.
That was so cool. I had a feeling that would work better against these guys than regular monsters. Stay here. Three.
You're not getting away!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Running down pedestrian. Oh, there he is. Hanging out. There was one area I want to go check out before I do that. Wait, wasn't I over here already once? I don't think I went down here. Must have? Oh, I started here. Jesus Christ, I'm at... Alright. Well, I'm on a fucking bike. Doing 100 down the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my... That brake nice. Congratulations on your watch streak, Dark. It did feel better, actually, now that you say that. It felt smoother and better.
Ah, yes, yes. What perfect timing.
Why are you looking so like that?
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
I think we should go find out who's inside the temple.
Yeah. But we weren't? Natalie. What the fuck? 2 goats? Well, 1 goat and 1 kind of an ass.
Gabi. But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan?
I refuse to believe Gabi knows anything.
Oh, it's you!
Jesus Christ.
Ovan, why are you here?
Why did you fuck up my date?
I wonder.
Don't do that.
I didn't
right now.
ask you.
Oh, I know. You don't need to explain.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Absolutely.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here
You have
forever.
a big fucking arm.
Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Now you care.
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
False. Why are you acting shady?
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi?
Coon, you've been awfully quiet.
If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pi!
There you go.
Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps...
Okay, but why did you turn Adley against us?
It's because he never had any desire at all to escape.
Why are we trusting... How about we don't trust either of you?
Everything felt by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs?
Why are you trusting him 100%?
Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adley, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that?
Haseo!
Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adley if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Okay. Yada is suspect. He's going head behind you.
Ovan.
So, you know Yada too?
Yeah, isn't that suspicious? Come on. Come on, man.
Yes, he's an old friend.
God.
Give him my best regards.
You're killing me here. I'm not
We will
saying...
meet again, Haseo.
I'm not saying that Yada isn't suspect.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
Yeah, brother.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Like, if a liar is telling you about another liar, even if it's truthful, they want something. We get some loot. Well, the cog isn't really turning because Japanese mysteries are very bad. I shouldn't say Japanese mysteries. Japanese anime games that have a mystery behind them and are not specifically mystery fiction are very bad at giving you detail. They just have their characters vague post and say shit that is just super vague that is enough to that they're suspicious, but you can't actually glean any. So the cog is not turning at all over here. I just know they're both fucking suspicious, and that's all I got. What do you want, Ovan, from him? Oh, to help him grow up. Okay, that tells me so much about what's going on. And don't get me wrong, I love the aesthetic. I love me some anime bullshit vague posting. But like, there's no way you're piecing together anything from that shit. Speaking of vague posting, let's go talk to Yada. I don't know why I'm doing that. I kind of wish if they gave me the bike that didn't have these teleportation things, because bike around the city, right? Yada, what the fuck?
All right, so let's hear it.
We teleported.
The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
We get proof?
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
Not what I was saying, Dark. I was talking about, like, the idea of
These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by Ida.
I'm not going to skip it. Okay. Well, I was speaking to the idea of, like, these little interactions getting your brain turning on what's going on. My brain is not turning for shit because they're just vague posting. So my idea was, like, in an actual mystery show, no, that's not what I was saying either. I'm saying the clues they give you to what's going on are threadbare, because they basically don't give you any. They just say a bunch of, like, hoity-toity shit. Well, I'm not sure what you're trying to explain, but my point is, they don't give you proper clues to let you actually think about what's going on. Understandable, but I'm telling you what I'm just telling you what my point on that is. It's like, you can't, in stories like these from anime, you can have theories, but your theories are just based on, like, gut instinct and aesthetics, essentially. Like, I shouldn't say I know they'll tell me the story, because I kind of thought the first game was going to tell me shit. They didn't really tell me too much. The first quadrology, I mean. I hope this game does a better job at actually explaining what the fuck is going on. But barring that worry, like, yeah, I know that ideally they'll just tell me what's. Given that it's .hack, it's also possible that this is one of those things where, like, if I had knowledge of other entries, maybe I could make better predictions about what's going on. But I compared to mystery, because in mystery stuff you get actual clues. That's good. I'll take your word super hard on this one because you've actually played through this, and then you watched me play through the other one. But just the point is, like, you get real solid clues in like other things that you can like extrapolate from, versus like somewhat, I'm not gonna skip, versus like someone just saying a bunch of shit that sounds cool, but you're like, what the fuck does any of that mean?
There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in IDA's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
Oh, reverse hole use?
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder.
Hey guys, how did Sakaki know about all this?
I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
If I was Yada, I'd be like, oh, so now you're gonna think I'm like distrustful, but you're gonna trust Ovan, who fucking sent Adelie on her fucking way. Hey, you fucking talked to Sakaki, didn't you, you fucking bitch?
Come on, let's head out for Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark, the Morrigu Barrow Wall.
They're not even, they've disappeared already. This is the most justified it's ever been. No, they're not. They're spilling sauce to Sakagi. And he's like, and Sakaki in this very short time is just letting his villain mask, letting his good guy mask slip for no reason. I've never seen a guy who like obviously has an agenda like sit there, be like, hey, no one suspects a thing from me. Guess I'll start acting weird. Like what? But then again, the way people don't interrogate people in this game about shit going on, maybe that's a valid play. I don't know. Y'all are still in my party, right? Yeah. If granted, despite what I said about everyone vague posting and there not being clues, if I was an actual character in this game and all this shit going on, I'm built different. I'd be like, all right, it's Columbo time. I'm talking to all of y'all. Everyone's getting the sauce. It would take too long for me to answer that, Dark. I'd actually have to sit down and think about each of them individually. Adelie's probably Haseo's age. I'll give you that one. Old enough to know better, I would think. If she's not, if she's much older or much younger, this game's already fucked. Like, yeah, I know.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder.
Like, shit, they're not gonna tell me that Yada's wise man. I fucking know they ain't gonna give me any ages.
Target Tri-Edge's sign.
Early to mid 20s. College age. Or he's like a shitty 16-year-old. About sign hacking. Break this. Oh no. No, it's back. I forgot all about hacking. It's back. No. Is it fine? Oh god, it better be. Dot hack sign.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new Ida corrupted area. If we can just keep data draining the Ida in this area, we should be able to gather more data seeds.
Go grinding for seeds. Immediately they tell me to go grind for seeds. Rogue, immediately after you say that, Rogue says time for seed farming. I don't even know how many I need. They didn't show me like a little meter or anything. That's true.
Your
That's...
guard's down.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Ugh, Carrie Ann, get the fuck out of here.
You're not getting away. Of course we won. You're not getting away. Of course we won.
Carrie Ann used to be such a threat, and now, well, not really a threat, but
You're open! I didn't even break a sweat.
oh, that's true. I don't know if I got rid of my smoke or not. Oh, I got these scroll. Speaking of scrolls, I gotta be teaching some motherfuckers some shit. Oh, did I get rid of all my smoke bombs? Well, I don't know if I can get around these guys. They're right in the way.
Here's our chance. Electro bullet! No doubt about it.
Boom. I don't think there's anything worth it in this room. Yeah, turbo in the way was a great way to put, well, these guys as well.
Don't panic.
I forgot to surprise attack. Of course, if I'm skipping a bunch of dudes, I'm not going to really...
Justice prevails.
I don't know what you mean by that, because they're just going to show me where the monsters are. Or do you mean pathing? Well, let me... I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of this dungeon. Yeah, okay. See, said the blind man pissing in the wind. Wait, how did I miss? Oh, there is a path over here. Fucking Christ, get out of the way. Well, because I couldn't see the opening. Fog ass fog and all this shit. Oh, there they are. Let me drain you.
Ida confirmed. Be careful, Haseo.
Drain. Oh shit. Oh. The rum's strong. Are you okay? Buster! Woo! Inshiro is a guest character in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Haseo, don't let your guard down. There's still other
And he go, Omae wa mou shinderu. The Terry Bogard. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but like, it also feels a little too niche character-wise. But then again, DNF Duel came out. It was like fighter, cleric, gunslinger. I don't know.
You're not getting away.
There probably is some dot hat characters in some. There might be, because there's like
This is
so much noise.
Cake.
There's definitely some like anime fighters from like the 2010s that are just like a bunch of anime character crossover and franchise things. So I'm not saying that's for sure, but I'm just saying there might be. My brother in Christ, I don't. Let me check one more time. I don't think I have smoke screens. Like I checked this earlier. Yeah, I don't have any smoke screen. I traded him away, not thinking I was gonna need him. Good point. That I don't know. She don't. And he don't. Alright, cool. It is what it is. Wait for me.
What?
Oh, fuck off. Get out of here, Carrie.
I didn't even break a sweat.
You guys get off my fucking dick now? Oh, that just takes me under. I wonder where this one takes me. Okay, I kind of figured this is the case. It's just like a loop. We're cutting close. What? Yeah, okay.
No doubt about it.
Good, stay back. I is right on Haseo's back running around. Yeah. Suck on my balls and my dick. Lick my fucking balls. Suck my ass and my dick. Okay. Big ball forward for my north.
Your guard's down.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Big ass long hallway. Shit. Damn, motherfucker. God damn. Oh, fuck.
Damn,
God,
this
damn
is
it.
bad.
These goblins are aggro, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Thunder spark! Justice prevails!
You mind your own business. Y'all think you're him, but you ain't. I'm him.
Ida confirm.
Aida Bobaida. Han. I was adjusting my chair right as that happened. I hate that damage stops when I do that. Damage shouldn't stop when you have your attacks, because I am attacking you. Oh, that. A million times.
Good. We've got enough.
Cool, she just lets you know. Alright. Dick, bruv. I kind of feel like they should have just, like, told us that we were gonna need more before. So we could just hit this dungeon first and then go to that place. Bastards, where are you? Here in this most holy place, you dare attack? Fire Sun. Ooh, that'll be nice for syllabus. If I ever see him again. All right, time to hack. No, no, no! And who I've been talking to all this time? They were sucked into the sign.
So, this is the operation folder?
Oh, I thought we had to do an actual hacking game.
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There!
Smoke
Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on.
Yeah, I'm saying I thought there was gonna be like a
I'm right here.
Remember, like in the quadrilogy, you had to like use your pieces. I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but ooh, a gatekeeper, Ida. I'll go Mazer. In there, Haseo. Why? Oh, I'm pressing forward. Cool. We lost that. We lost that chance because the fucking controls didn't want to work. He kept going left and right. I was like hitting the stick forward. He wouldn't go. Thank you for doing it correctly this time. Appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to do more damage with my scythe. Okay, that was a quick go around. That actually. Oh, this is the I do love spamming at that low health, don't you? Excuse me. Ooh, the fact that shit is just not working in this fight for no reason is getting me heated. I love a good suck. Oh.
What is this?
Kingdom Hearts. Ovan 01.
Ovan 01. Ovan?
I genuinely thought he was gonna make that.
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
Yeah, let's just get past that. Pokemon? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is this? Gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me.
So this is the operation folder.
You know it's my destiny, Pokemon.
So it would seem.
Oh, you're my best friend. The gall of them to make it look like this is crazy.
Please enter your certification ID.
If they did this in 2026, they would be sued by Nintendo immediately.
Identification confirmed.
That is
Access
a Pokeball.
granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Fight the Pokeball? Oh shit, Pikachu just came out.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Time to die, everybody. Oh, buddy, there's no one there for him. Like I was say, if I don't get transported, that's gonna be fucked up.
What is this place?
Oh god, I did it. I'm in fucking space now.
Ida. Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move.
Can't nut.
Because of these. Damn it.
No way. That. Oh, he's fucked up. That is, what's his face from? That is Ganondorf? Or is it the same person? Is it a different character? It's these two from the first game, right? Like they killed Ida?
Huh?
Brother, you look like Frankenstein over there.
They took out Ida?
Frankenstein.
What in the world are they?
Two of them. You the two of them meme. Oh god, am I getting set to level 1 again? Who the fuck is
There's
behind?
still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin.
I knew that. Once he said coffin, I knew it.
I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were 2 others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
I forgot I have this fucking music. Alright, I can't. If shit's going down, we gotta do something here. There is a new tab feature switching between volume. Oh, I have a whole new ass. Oh, dude, I went over these the last time. Fuck out of here like I didn't. Yeah, if serious shit's going on, I cannot have that fucking music played. I will not be able to take it seriously. It's funny that I'm gonna do a little theorize, and I'm gonna go take a pee, and then I'll get to reading here. It's funny how all the vague posting in the world gives me nothing, but little moments like that give me a little something something. I am going to make a preliminary guess that this is my preliminary theory based on what we just saw. If Ida is a corruption of the system, okay, well, I was talking strictly about like dialogue. I guess I should have been clear about that. Like the dialogue in this game, people vague posted. Yeah, okay. But again, it kind of speaks to what I said too about like knowing shit from other entries. Because if I didn't play the first 4 games, I would not have come to this conclusion. I think if Ida is a virus or corruption of the system, what these monsters are, these monster people, are copies of the characters from the first game. And the reason they chose to copy them is, well, they defeated anomalies in the first game, viruses. So this new computer system, this new world was like, what better defense system is there than the heroes of the first game? And then they target Haseo from being like, because they sense like the epitaph inside them. You know, I'm sure Ovan is into some shit. Now there's a big hole I just realized though, which doesn't explain everything, which is Tri-Edge just out here killing everybody. So unless those shit ton of people just happen to be also potential epitaph users. No, just do if it's this feels like something that's gonna happen in game, right? Like it's not like some shit that's gonna be outside the game. Also, I gotta go to the bathroom crazy. So give me a few minutes to go to the bathroom and we'll continue here in a moment. Okay. Went to the pot. Take some gas medicine. Let's do the gauntlet. All previous messages have been archived. Thank you. My voice. I'm very relieved to have made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back safe as well. Damn it, sorry, I'm already getting fucked up. Random speck of something on my glass. That was truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? I still can't quite believe that our minds were trapped inside of a game. So, about my symptoms. I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It's the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. When I went to the hospital, the doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Doll syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. I thought I'd be fine once I got back to the real world. What did I do, Haseo? You have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me in front of the fountain at the alchemy district.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adderley is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
Uchu Yamada! Thank you for converting your dot hack to you value to reminiscence. We are pleased to present you the following version. At 5,000 GB existing GB. I was rolling in already. Item set. We have added additional items to your existing we brought over from Lots of inventory you received. Bonus movies. The player Doppelganger's weapon. If you defeat Doppelganger and die Volume 1 Rebirth, you got the King. You receive the Doppelganger only weapon, Heinz Invasion. Okay, so it just flat out told me. Please enjoy your time with bunch of CC Corp. Crimson Versus is now open. Shit. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. After a brief down period to upgrade the service, we are pleased to inform you that Crimson Versus is again available for all to enjoy. We now use the Crimson Versus icon in the desktop to access Crimson Versus service. Oh shit. Collect lots of cards, create your own powerful deck, and enjoy the white hot card battles that offer. We're not sure why you received this You know we're gonna look at that. You know your boy's gonna get in this card game shit. Upgrades. Regular Patrons of the World, the latest upgrades. Dual Swords actions. The following changes have been made to the number of combo hits and rates to 4 to 7. You may attack an enemy at least. Oh, so okay, I thought I missed. I was doing this earlier, but I thought it was just a mechanic that I somehow missed in the first game. No, they added it to the. Okay. The broadswords. I feel insane, like I'm reading real patch notes and I'm getting actually excited, like, oh, they buffed the broadsword, I can move around. Level 3? I'm getting like actually excited by the big patch notes. Following effects have been added. Paralysis, seal. Oh, that's based. The following campaigns have now ended. Oh, yep. We talked about. Yeah. Hold on. Do I have to... Oh, I have to click it to... Wish I could see their actual... Oh, I have to go here to see it. Everybody loves me the most except Pure. Okay, we got some of this. I really want to click that right now, but we gotta do our due diligence here. I knew there was gonna be a lot. Doll syndrome spreads. Today, a 5th grade student from an elementary school in Arita, Wakayama was diagnosed with Doll syndrome. 72nd tested case to date from the Daily Hooch. According to the Prefectural Health and Welfare Office, as well as the local hospital, the boy complained of convulsions in his limbs and was soon diagnosed with mild Doll syndrome based on. The boy remains conscious and reportedly describes the details. Oh, the boy belonged to both his school's soccer and computer clubs. Oh, God. He was practicing with his teammates to compete in the prefecture-wide tournament the very day it came down. The fact that it's called Doll syndrome is so creepy, too. The boy's doctor told the press that there are many cases of Doll syndrome appearing, even in people who rarely touch computers. This boy only used the internet no more than 1 hour a day himself in an effort to avoid reports that computers were responsible for the boy's condition. Progress remains slow on domestic Doll syndrome research. There are no specialized institutions to deal with the disease. Vici Sawaguchi, the representative for Doll Defense, a group comprised of fathers and brothers of children who have the disease, want Japan to establish a special research group for this. This is a problem that affects the future of our entire country.
A mysterious illness known as Doll syndrome has shown signs of spreading among elementary school students throughout the region. It is a complex illness characterized by a number of symptoms, which include emotional disorders and physical impairments. Despite concerted research on this disease, a cure has yet to be found.
I just want a simple yes or no to this. Is Adelie a elementary school kid? Thank God. Okay. Sorry, I was struck by the Doll syndrome affecting elementary age children line, and I felt a strong fear. I felt great fear. Okay, kids in MMORPGs, the good and the bad. I'll just read it. Okay, hold on. Recently, there has been much talk about the bad effects online games have on children, but are they really bad? Here's what I came up with. OG the Network. A system known as guilds exists in many online games. Guilds often have their own local rules that differ from guild to guild and have nothing to do with how the game exists to strengthen bonds among guild members and to help provide quick support for those who need it. These rules, despite the formal name, are usually nothing more than polite common sense. Things like be sure to greet everyone you meet, helps you should then help someone else, and be sure to listen to what other people have to say. However, it seems that even these local rules are troublesome for our children. This is because those are exactly the kinds of things they are right in the middle of learning. Because they are still learning them, they often make mistakes or don't even realize that they've done something wrong. In regular society, adults will usually accept and forgive most of the mistakes. That is not the case online. It makes no difference if the player is an adult or child. The same level of courtesy and responsibility is expected of everyone. It becomes a large source of strain and stress for children who play. Some claim that this stress is what causes Doll syndrome. Science is yet to verify. However, there are some who say that making these mistakes is actually a good thing. In our current society, there's practically no way whatsoever for children to gain real-world experience, especially now that they don't even get older for tomatoes, nor forced to be the invincible minion with superheroes. What is that situation? What are you talking about? Very guy who made something up. But with online games, especially in guilds, children are able to practice real life in adult society without the pitfalls of reality. Things like listening to other people, showing respect, speed, and self-control. All simple things, but also ones difficult to experience. The online world may be harsh for developers, so they're evil for them now that they no longer experience. CG tours, a shocking new type of fraud. Online robbery and internet fraud are going high-tech, with high-quality CG and evil usage of ubiquitous networks becoming increasingly common. Now an investigation of a scam group that was recently revealed some unbelievable events. A 4-month trip around the world on the Queen Milano. One day, John Doe came across this article on the internet. Said that a giant cruise ship used as an athlete's village for the Olympics 3 years ago had been bought by Company S, who had then proceeded to convert it into a gorgeous luxury cruise and was inviting 300 passengers for the voyage. Tickets were a bargain at $50,000 per person for a private cabin. With his marriage coming up in 3 months, John decided to sign up for the tour as a present for his wife-to-be. He entered his citizen number and other personal information into their website and wired Company S $100,000 from his. But when he and his wife arrived at the harbor on the day of departure, were only greeted by the unbelieving stares of their baggage. There was no sign of the ship nor any of company employees called paid, but the number. Attempts to view the company's website soon found that their domain had vanished. Why didn't John and the other victims ever think that this was him? I did ask for that. I mean, if the high school thing isn't going to affect the story at all, that's okay, but just be mindful. The key was in Company S's website. If the high school thing is going to affect the plotline somehow, don't give me any more context. The key was in Company S's website. The website was home to a movie that claimed to be a clip of a travel information show that had been seen on TV. Pictures that showed off the beautiful interior in great detail, pictures and comments of the crew, and all sorts of other content that one would expect to find at any travel agency. The truth was that every single bit of the content was nothing but. The arrested scam group used this and other methods to gain people's personal information and put it to evil use, including forcing their way into people's homes and selling their private info. Thanks to these and other showy crimes, the authorities initially declared that it was only a matter of time before the culprits were caught. The actual arrest proved more difficult than anyone thought. Towards the end, the investigation was being toyed with completely by them. The break came when a high-ranking woman from the group came and turned herself in. She informed the authorities of the next house the group was planning to steal, set the stage for their arrest. Thanks to this, everyone in the group except for the leader was successful. When asked why she turned herself in, the woman replied, "I thought it was time for me to grow up." The man thought to be the group's leader is still at large. Authorities plan to continue their pursuit and press charges against the other members. Numerous crimes. Oh my god. Is Ovan doing all this to beat a rap sheet? Would actually be the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen for like anime motivation, not godhood. It's like, oh, Haseo, I was a scammer once. Rap sheet. These are new, right? I don't think these are new. Well, no, it says new. Okay. Okay. It wasn't flashing new before, so I got super confused. Convenience and information disparity. Two things have disappeared with the widespread use of cell phones, calling cards and phone booths. Although calling cards still exist, having evolved into prepaid cards for cell phones, all traces of phone booths have completely disappeared in the last. Today something else has appeared. Gyms. This feels familiar. I feel like I've read this. Yeah, did they add a movie to it?
Due to the spread of mobile phone payment systems, people have become accustomed to leaving purses and wallets at home. However, this trend has increased the burden on the electronically disadvantaged and further deepened the rift that is known as the digital divide.
Or maybe I just didn't click the movie and forgot? This is short, so I'll just read it. Sometime last night, a junior high school student who had been playing an online game was found unconscious in her mother. Taken to a hospital where she soon regained consciousness. World before me.
Late last night, a middle school student lost consciousness while playing an online game and was not discovered until this morning by her mother, who quickly called 911. The girl was transported to a hospital and regained consciousness several hours later.
Well, you see, Haseo, I'm actually on the run from the cops, and I needed a guide. Like, that would be the funniest fucking thing. Everybody else is like talking crazy with their vague posting. Gee, Haseo, I was vague because I'm not trying to let the Popo build a case again. Oh, the village arc. First crew members head for village. First round of crew members for the International Space Station Village have left the Earth to begin making preparations for the... Oh god, I'm gassy. Sorry, I had to gauge whether that was gonna be a fart or not. The first round of crew members bound for the International Space Station Village have left the Earth on the Space Shuttle Galleon. Galleon contains 32 engineers and operators from all over the world. Upon their arrival, they will begin preparations for the arrival of the second unit of crew members due. Village's main purpose will be to cultivate outer space, construction of a moon base, a manned exploration of Mars, search for unknown life form, formation of a solar power generation facility, space generator, and other projects are all part of future. In related news, Chris Endeavor, the representative for the International Space Association, proudly announced that Village would also have its first civilian visitor, making a bold new step in May.
The International Space Station Project Village has officially begun operations. Researchers from around the world are scheduled to visit the station to perform a variety of missions during the next 6 months.
Doll Syndrome Symposium in Germany. Medical symposium was recently held in Germany to discuss Doll syndrome. Though many examples of the disease were discussed, there are still no word on either possible. Yeah, they just got together to talk about it. Symposium on Doll syndrome was recently held in Germany. Doll syndrome is a mysterious illness affecting young children all over the world. Currently, no cure or prevention method exists, and medical practitioners in countries are unsure of how to. Symptoms include paralysis and convulsions of the limbs, unresponsiveness, and lethargy. The date the cause is still unknown. World Medical Organization has announced close to 2,000 patients of the around the world. Most of them are children in their lower teens, and with the occasional cases of children, most of them are children in their lower teens, with occasional cases of children 5 to 6 for adults over. Okay. So it's not just elementary level. Just although that kind of conflicts with what they said about lower teen. I guess, like, I don't know what the school system is like exactly. They would consider. Anyways, the majority of cases also occur in developed countries. Developing countries have no reports of the disease at all. Reports from the symposium provided many examples of patients with identical brainwave pattern. This discovery should help aid doctors in discovering the disease quickly. Talks were held during panel discussions about why the disease primarily affects children in technologically advanced countries, as well as possible causes and treatments. The malevolent sentient virus is attacked. Again, and solution is expected soon as Doll syndrome.
A medical symposium on Doll syndrome was held this week in Hamburg, Germany. Doctors and governments from around the globe are unsure of how to handle the mysterious illness targeting children.
The truth behind ULCs. Companies known as ULCs, or unsubstantial liability companies, have been increasing all over the world. Although this phrase may sound like it refers to criminal fronts or scams, in truth it refers to a number of legitimate, well-known companies, including many which show commercials on prime time. However, what these companies do lack is substance, where things like office buildings simply don't exist. Their employees do not come to work. Instead, they telecommute from home to begin their workday. They simply press a button on a company-only website. Documents and data necessary for their work are all handled on the server. Communication between employees are held with email and chat software. Important meetings behind old web. Even break time and retirement are handled with a single button. Casual observer would be right to wonder how the work gets done. I spoke to the president of one of these ULCs, Sao Inomata. Apsalis. Apsalis is a software development company that employs 200 employees. Their motto is fun, useful things at lower prices. They have created a number of popular products such as electronic autograph books for children and dialect translation. To be honest, this paragraph, to be honest, anything started was quite difficult. Our employees were confused and none of our data was coordinated. For normal circumstances, we would have called in everyone for disciplinary measure. However, I deliberately chose not to say it. Instead, I somehow matched up all of our mismatched data, loaded it to the server for all our company to see. Once our employees began to work together, things really started to take off. Now we're all on the same page, each with overflowing loads of email in the ULCs continue to increase in number. According to various network providers, approximately 30 new ULCs start up every day. But, on the other hand, half that many ULCs disappear at the same rate. Inumata finished the interview with the following comment. In the end, companies remain as companies no matter what shape they take, which is exactly why we take our company, our business, seriously as well. Those are actually old. Heck. New BCI makes thoughts real? A research team at Godo University announced success in developing a new kind of BCI. The age where we can control our computers and appliances with thought is near. Our research team at Godo University announced that they had succeeded in developing a new kind of BCI. BCI stands for Brain-Computer Interface. The next generation interface that can read the brain waves that humans produce when they think or act, and then use them to move computer cursors and more. It is very on brand for tech companies to be like, hey, we know there's a malady affecting your children through technological means, or at least people suspect it's through technological means. We made this thing that fucks with your brain, uses your brainwave. Surely nothing will happen. Many of the BCIs, look at them. Many of the BCIs that have been announced up till now have needed to implant their brainwave reading devices inside a human head in order to preserve accurate readings. The BCI that the Godo team has developed only needs to have a few patches placed on your head for the same or better results. Not only that, they've managed to reduce the size of the unit to about 1/30th, roughly the same as a box of matches. Paves the way for an interface that was previously only used in medical treatments to be used in a wide variety of applications for the house. It has been confirmed that the device can already control air conditioners, lighting, microwaves, and cell phones. This new version can also control word processing and spreadsheets. Simple games like chess and Othello, even complex games like the World and Ring of Master with precision. CyberConnect Corporation has already announced computers and game software that incorporates the device to be available in 2 years. Other companies are reportedly eager to begin developing new products with technology. The research team that invented it has gone on record saying that they next plan to research technology that can convey a person's words and thoughts directly into another person, like telepathy. Hardly wait. The desert will save us? An 100 megawatt solar power plant has been completed in Mongolia's Gobi Desert with the help of Japanese technology. Solar energy is the ultimate type of clean energy. The amount of solar energy that reaches the Earth is only 200 millionths of the total energy produced by the sun. And yet a mere hour's worth of that energy would be enough to meet the energy needs of every human on Earth here. The Gobi Desert receives twice the solar radiation of Tokyo. Low atmospheric temperature and moderate wind conditions make it a well-suited environment for the plant. Currently, the rate of solar power conversion lies 30%. Plans are in place to improve it as well as to construct all. Generated organs transplant succeed. A medical team at Takanuma University has succeeded at transplanting nerve tissue created from mesenchymal stem cells. The team used a sample of the patient's osteoblast cells MSCs that have been converted to bone cells, to create transplantable nerve tissue. It is expected that the next stage for this success will lead to treatment of previously unmanageable diseases and reduce the need for outside donors. MSCs are also known as the second all-purpose cells and have been confirmed to be in bone, cartilage, fat, muscle, ligament, heart, liver, and other cells. And unlike ESCs, they are taken from the patient's own bone marrow or wisdom teeth, which eliminates any moral concerns. They can be preserved indefinitely if frozen at minus 180 degrees Celsius, liquid nitrogen, and then thawed with nearly a 100% chance of collecting. The Takauma University team plans to continue research on MSCs to try and find methods of regenerating previously impossible to regenerate organs. However, as these advances also increase the possibility of creating a perfect human clone, the Ministry of Education and Science has decided to create a panel of experts to determine what changes should be made to cloning. Embryonic stem cells is what that note was. These are cells that exist inside nearly all organs and can be specialized for almost all the different types of tissue. They've been called the all-purpose cells for their ability to propagate and ease of application, as they were once celebrated as the second coming in medical technology. However, in 2015, the fact that they were being taken from unused fertilized human eggs became a conflict. Their use in organ and tissue regeneration. Why? Because we're fucking dumb cowards. Like they're not even fucking fetuses. They're little cells. Souls aren't real. They're not sentient. I remembered. I knew that wasn't new. I just cool robot, bro. The arts. We should be done with news. Mass hallucinations in the world. In a trying day for CyberConnect Japan, CC Corp, tens of thousands of complaints were filed by players of the world claiming they had been trapped inside the game. It was a day that will live in infamy for CyberConnect Japan, hereafter referred to as CC Corp. Tens of thousands of complaints were registered from players of CC Corp's popular MMORPG, The World. Man, if every sperm is sacred, I do sacrilege at least twice a week. Claiming they had been trapped inside the game. CC Corp's customer support was completely swamped under the pressure, and their company website went down for an unspecified length of time. Each of the claims said that the players were trapped inside of the world and were unable to log out. In response, CC Corp announced that the phenomenon was actually a type of cyber terrorism, which a program containing subliminal effects was somehow launched inside the world. CC Corp said they would be filing a report with the NAB and have the incident. Assistant Professor of Psychology at Musashino University, Kashi Nishikawa, had this to say. While it is true that subliminal effects exist, test subjects have always had to focus intently on the media that contains them for them to work. It is hard enough to eliminate background noise and other distractions in a laboratory, let alone everyday life, to achieve the kind of effects being talked about here. Furthermore, it has been proven repeatedly that subliminal effects do not have anywhere near the necessary power to physically affect human behavior. Oh, they got called out. As an example, imagine that there was a food commercial that contained a subliminal message urging the viewer to buy its product. In this case, it is possible that someone who watched this commercial with an intense focus would think that they enjoyed the commercial or that its product looked delicious. But this does not lead directly to actually buying the product, which means that the effects mentioned by CC Corp would be practically impossible. Well, then what caused the trouble? Well, it's not unthinkable that a number of players could be making all this up. There are no facts to back the theory. For that matter, there is no apparent reason why nearly all of the players logged in at the time would do so. Because records show no more than a few minutes of network trouble on CC Corp servers, the rest of the day having run smoothly as usual, it seems like likely this incident will remain a mystery. CC Corp announced that they will release the results of their investigation soon and requested that players wait until they do.
After the alleged mass hallucination event that occurred in the online game The World, the game's proprietor, CC Corporation, has launched an investigation to see if this was part of a cyber-terrorist attack against the company's operations.
Crimson Versus servers back online. I have my own card. At long last, Crimson Versus, which had been offline for revisions, is back online. I hope you will take this chance to try it out for yourself. Long last, Crimson Versus, which had been taken offline to finish work on new revisions, is back online. For its parent company, CyberConnect Japan, hereafter CC Corp, which had suffered numerous trials and tribulations in this year alone, the return of this popular game loved by young and old alike couldn't have come at a better time. This new the rules and interface have been heavily reworked. Because this is a new release, the number of cards available is still rather low. Thanks to reports of new booster packs being released soon, fans should have nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Fans of the previous version may be put off at the fact that they can no longer use their old cards. As the game is now easier to play than ever, we would encourage you to try it for yourself. Oh, the collection's useless. The real-life version of Crimson Versus exceeded its online counterpart, also selling out everywhere. To commemorate the success of its real-world version and the return of its online counterpart, CC Corp is currently holding an online and offline connection campaign. This campaign allows participants to send in barcodes received from real-world starter and booster packs to CC Corp in exchange for special cards in the online version. Special cards, not the ones you actually bought. The campaign only lasts for a month, so we recommend not. Crimson Versus looks to maintain both its on and offline popularity. We hope that diehard fans and beginners alike themselves.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all? It's Crimson vs. Red Rebellion, on sale now. Also look for the new Crimson vs. Real Generation coming soon.
Why did they base it off all the characters? So that means in universe it's like, oh, I got a card of like some dude I saw across the fucking field the other day. Salvador Wild at Koshigaya. Today, popular talent Salvador Ihara attended a press conference for the premiere of his first movie, Koshigaya's Story. Koshigaya's Story stars the Brazilian-born Saitama-raised Salvador Ihara in a movie based partly on his own life. Ihara shaved his trademark beard and lost over 20 pounds in order to play the part. In the film, he displays his fluency in Portuguese and shows his love for his family when he cries on cue by remembering how I missed my mother in Brazil when I was. When Yui Akiyama was asked whether her co-star hit on her at all during the production, she finally replied, "He confessed his love every time he saw me." Ihara responded by saying, "Yui's an ideal woman. She simplifies both the beauty and the kindness that Japanese women are known for." Jesus Christ. He's one of the... That just hits extra bad in fucking 2026. We've seen people talk online. However, this only resulted in spontaneous laughter from the press as they started snickering at Ihara's illness. That started up again. One thing is certain though, Ihara's charisma, which can even turn scandals into laughs. Ideal woman. Like many Japanese women, she's submissive. What am I missing? Oh, this. Our online Jack investigations have discovered a mysterious message in the hospital room of the missing Osamu Kawaguchi. Now head to the home of it. Weren't you busy making a movie? We just read about you making a movie. You had time to do this shit for.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi after an odd incident while investigating Doll syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai. All right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see.
Great way to look at it.
Still, you know...
Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Miss Tajima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus, do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However,
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
There were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
I have an account myself, you see.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys were also members of a guild called Moontree.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the 7 Council. Ha!
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the 7 Council, a Moontree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
Who are you in the game?
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
What? We have to stop it.
Michiru! Michiru Tajima has just suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
This dickhead plays the world. The way he talks. Like, oh yeah, Moontree. Like, I don't want to ally with this man. The fact of how she could tell that was the student, yet everything truly showing how it could be that person was hidden. Oh, yeah, I guess she just really loves her student. What I noticed is when they showed the phone, her butt was very defined all of a sudden. I'm like, guys, come on. Okay. Took that long to read all the news. What do we got in the community forums here? Oh God, it's everything. Oh God. Oh wait, these are logs. Okay, these just mean old from the first game, not new. Cool. Okay, that scared me. I thought I had a lot more. Server trouble victim. Hello all, this is my first time posting on this board. I'm Heel Red, the leader of the medic union. Sentai. Yeah, he is, and I'm scared that he plays the world that we're gonna actually like. He's gonna become a real character soon. I don't want that. I'm Heel Reddo, the leader of the medic union. The last round of server trouble was truly amazing. I was inside the game, unable to log out. A true pickle. Currently, we at the Medic Union are investigating the situation on our own. We would love for any of the other server trouble victims to assist us. As soon as the results of our investigation are completed, we plan to send them to CC Corp and launch a full protest. If you would like to help, please whisper me at either Saisaku or Hideo. Come on, there's no way anyone can get trapped inside a game. Please, were you not there? Please stop spreading your lies. What are you going to do if CC Corp ends up shutting down the world? How are you going to take responsibility if that happens? Got your priorities straight. That said, let me now offer my personal opinion. I've always respected the Medic Union up until now, but I'm extremely disappointed after reading this post. I can't believe your entire guild would be willing to be a willing accomplice to what amounts to an act of cyber terrorism. It's not too late. Please stop this while you can. Hey, Judeka, how about you go fuck yourself, actually? How about you eat a big pile of shit? Yo, Red is telling the truth. We really were trapped inside the world. Please believe us. When you say trapped, you mean that you just weren't able to log out, right? I personally think you're severely exaggerating. Please stop making such a big deal. These people, some of these people are fucking having... No, I mean that we were really inside the world. I distinctly remember trying to move my fingers and having my character move theirs the same way. There was no mistake. Nah, I'm afraid I still can't believe it. I mean, there's just no way that could happen. I distinctly remember trying to move my fingers, blah, blah. It sounds like one of those BCI things. Shutting down the world. This is my biggest concern too. To be honest, it's really a nuisance how much stir this is causing. One of those BCI things. Oh yeah, I saw that in the news. It's a new type of interface, right? Moving fingers. It's true that these kinds of things would be entirely possible with a BCI system. Maybe CC Corp accidentally overwrote the world program with an experimental one used for a BCI experiment? Would love for any of the other guilds. If you don't mind, I'd be glad to help. I'll whisper you later. Corp accidentally. I can't explain this too well, but I can guarantee you it had nothing to do with a program like that. How to write this down? Eel Red, Sagittarius, Zephyr, Regulus. Would you mind telling me your stories? I'll whisper you in town. Like, I guess I can understand those guys if they weren't logged in, but I guess it's unclear. But like, if they were logged in during the incident, they shouldn't have. I guess they shouldn't be too rough. If I was in a position, I'd probably say they're bullshit too, because I don't believe in anything. Like, I'm giving this guy shit, but like if someone told me they saw a ghost, I'd be like, no, you didn't. I think you saw something. So, but I think what actually fried me was him just saying that they're doing cyber terrorism. Like, come on. That actually is some baby shit. Gonna be a lot of posts in here. Yep, I was at least 3. How to make a deck? I don't get it. Tell me how. Yeah, another bare bones post, eh? I'm assuming that you didn't understand what the official explanation meant. All right then, I'll try to explain this as easily as I can. Decks are made up of 4 cards. Excuse me? That's a small pile. That's not a deck. They break down like so. 1 general card per unit card. This is the basic rule you must follow whenever you make a new deck. Other rules are the total cost of the unit cards must be the same or equal to the general card's charisma. As long as the general card's charisma allows it, you can have as many of the same unit card in a deck as. Oh, wait. It's not literally 4 cards. I think. It's unclear to me. I think he means like you can have like 3 different copies, but then within those, like you can have 3 different characters and you have as many of those characters as you want. As long as the charisma allows it. We'll have to see when we get in there. General card stats contain the following characteristics. A general with high charisma will have low AP and HP. A general with low charisma will have high AP and HP. Using the information I mentioned in my last response, general card stats, I'll now tell you excuse me. I'll now tell you what kind of unit cards to use to construct different kinds of decks based on characteristics. Improve on your general strong points. For example, your general has a lot of AP, put in a unit card that will raise it even more. Make up for your general's weak points. For example, if your general doesn't have much HP, put a unit card that will raise it. Make your general stronger all around. For example, if your general has a lot of AP but almost no HP, use unit cards that will not only raise their HP but also make a combination of the 2 styles above. Although I've written down how to build a deck around your general here, you can also try building a deck around unit cards you want once you've figured out the concept. So this sounds less like you have multiple creatures, and I liken this to like a character-based card game. So Flesh and Blood, the Dragon Ball Z card game, the original one, where like you're based around one dude as like your card, and then the deck actually just is essentially stuff they use. That's the vibe I'm getting at least. Unit balance. When adding unit cards into a deck, be sure to think about how you want to divide up your general's charisma. Specialist style. Style that bets everything on you having your best unit card. Junction ability. Once you've added in a unit card with a high cost, add in 2 other unit cards to fill out the remaining charisma. Cards will usually have a cost around 1 or 2. Balanced style. Style that aims for victory by dividing your general's charisma evenly for a well-balanced deck that lacks any outstanding features. For example, when using a general with an 8 charisma, you would use unit cards with a 3/3. Rare cards may look to be really strong or have an amazing junction ability, but just putting one in your deck doesn't guarantee victory. Be sure to double check your general's cards characteristics and your unit cards characteristics, and think about how to use your general's charisma most effectively. Hey, that's it. Does that help? How do I use the menu? I don't get it. Tell me how. Did you read the manual? Try to figure out these things for yourself before asking other people. For that matter, let me say this. I know this makes me sound like a grumpy elder, but try to be a little more polite when asking others for favors. No one's going to want to help with an attitude. Now, I fully agree with what you're saying, but let's tell him anyway. Besides, it looks like he's still a child, okay? I'll explain in the next response. Oh, that's lame. My enthusiasm is gone now. I wanted to triple triad on this bitch. Like, cards, so you could destruct a deck now. Crimson Versus is back. Oh, what? The Versus is back. At long last, it's back. The rules and terms may have changed a lot, but who cares? Just happy to be able to play Crimson Versus again. Okay, I'm off to jump into this red hot world all over again. Yippee! You've restarted service. This is great. Still, they made a lot of changes since before. They've even gone and changed some of the terms. Not to mention that we can't use any of our old cards. All that money I spent on them. I'm sure that this is all part of a fresh start to help draw in new players, but for the people that were playing before, that's harsh. Since there seems to be a lot of confusion with the new changes, I thought I'd try summing up the terms. Hopefully this will help the new player. Deck, a group of cards with specific numbers, and deck in the... I don't want to watch the battles afterwards. I want to play them. I'm not reading all this rule shit. Especially because I don't know if I'm gonna... You say just give it a try, but I don't like auto battlers. As a concept, as a game concept, I don't like auto battle. Anytime I see a game that just says it's an auto battler or a clicker, I'm completely put off. Like, because you're like offering me nothing basically. System trouble. First it was comas, now it's containment. And CC Corp's never at a loss for news. And whose kind of fantasy was it to be trapped inside the world anyway? I can't believe this kind of tripe passes for news, honestly. Yeah, but looking back at all the other incidents, aren't they all things that you'd think could normally never happen? Maybe they're just putting on a big charade. LOL, you know, to have more people find out about CC Corp and sell lots of games. Lots of games, even at the expense of their reputation. Personally, I think it's an even less likely explanation. Wouldn't it make a lot more sense to have them all be rumors spread by competing companies jealous of the world's success? When I heard about this latest incident, I thought it sounded like fun. I wouldn't want to fall into a coma, but I love the idea of being trapped in a game, LOL. You could dive into your favorite game world, hunt all the monsters you want, and aim to be the game's new protagonist. Although personally, instead of a fantasy world, I want to visit a dirty, grimy world where demons and stuff are always flying around. Dive into your favorite world, blah, blah, blah. I know just how you feel. LOL, personally, I prefer the traditional fantasy world myself, LOL. But I still can't believe this actually happened. I'm thinking it's just like CC Corp said, then that was just some kind of dumb subliminal thing written into the game. They said this in the news story too, but subliminal effects don't contain nearly the kind of hypnotic effects that many people... Scientists have been studying subliminal effects for years, but none of their experiments have proven anything except that they exist. It's true that there are software programs being sold that use subliminal thoughts for help functions, but their actual effects are sketchy at best. I think we're better off considering the subliminal part of the story some kind of lie CC leading us to stall for time. Trapped inside the world, eh? So, were their minds and bodies sucked into their computers? LOL. I have to agree with Stella. This whole story sounds like some kind of a cheap shot from a less successful competitor. I can somewhat accept the idea of having an online game put you into a coma, but actually being sucked into the game world itself? LOL. I'm sorry, that's crazy. Sounds like something a kid would... Well, the thing that's confused me about this is like, weren't you all playing? A lot of motherfuckers acting like they just weren't playing. But like, this is the most popular fucking game in the world. No one was playing during that time? Then again, it was a few minutes of real world time, so I guess like the window was pretty short. How to write this down? Looks like there's no one personally involved in this here. Oh, they're doing their fucking investigation. I think I'll finish reading up the community forum and then we'll call it a night. And so far they aren't actually giving me 2 minutes. Lost Ground Mega Threat. Lost Ground, the world's greatest mystery. Some rumors say that they are the legacy of the Twilight Epitaph. Other rumors say that they are the guides to the key of the Twilight. This land appears out of nowhere only to disappear again. We gather up all the rumors and information we know on this thread. I'll start things off with an example. Official name, Hool Grand's Cathedral, that which hides the heavens. Area words, Delta, hidden, forbidden, holy ground. Official setting, the holy cathedral in which the humans imprisoned the goddess Aurora. Rumors. If you come here at 12 o'clock a.m. in real life time, you can hear a young girl crying. Those who hear her crying will fall into a coma 1 week later. If you target and search the mark on the altar, you will be cursed and eventually your real life self will be PK'd by Tri-Edge. That's the idea. What other rumors do you know? Official name. Waterfall, Land of Origin. Area words, Delta, Hidden, Forbidden, Radiation. Official setting. The place where a young cleric summoned the gods when the humans fought the power of the shadow. Rumors. Using a special item here will open up a new path that will let you enter the temple behind the waterfall. Official name. Morugubero Wall, the final gate. Area words, Delta, Hidden, Forbidden, Bulwark. Official setting. The giant gate which blocks the way to the heavens, protected by the god of law, full set. Rumors. Bringing the key of Twilight here will open the gate. God of the world is on the other side of the gate, and he will grant the wishes of those who bring him the key. Official name. Isle of the King's High Brasail, Eternal Paradise. Area words. None. It's inside Mak Anu, but you can only go there with the party that celebrates a new arena emperor. Official setting. An artificial island created by the humans who fought and won against the gods contains a chapel that was built as a victory memorial. Rumors. Players who have become arena emperors can get a special emperor-only skill from CC Corp here. Oh, one of those is new. Apkalu. Oh my god, there's so many. Fuck, should I call it a night or... A blade and edge teeth. Nice to meet you. I'm someone just trying to raise their level in the world. That said, I remember being PK'd by these two when I was just starting out. Still, even when I'd been PK'd, I was more impressed with how pretty the graphics were rather than being upset at being killed. Is that strange? Wait, is this a new... Did I read this before? Okay, I don't think I've read this before. Is that strange? Shit! Fuck! Is that strange? The image has burned itself into my brain so well it'll probably never go away. And today I'm working hard to surpass these two. I guess they kind of became role models for me somewhere along the line. I think I've become decently strong these days, and so I'd like to try fighting them again, but to tell the truth, I have no idea what their names are. If anyone knows or has seen them around, I'd be grateful for any information you can. That drawing captures the beauty of the world spectacularly. I could almost lose myself in it. These two are a pair of PKers that often go after beginning players. I believe the male Blade Brandier is called Iotin, and the female Edge Punisher is called Asta. So your frustration turned into admiration somewhere along the way. That's really nice. I hope you find them someday. Kill them. Glad you got your snack. When I'm done reading this forum, we're calling it a night, Vap. But we got a lot of forum. A lot of forum in this one. My partner is gone. From the day I first started the world up until yesterday, my partner who had stuck with me through thick and thin finally passed on. Of course, when I say partner, I mean my head-mounted display. Sad. It was a Sonus Neuro Goggle HMD that was always being advertised in those "if you're going to play the world" commercial. The fact that it was missing a few pixels on each side was all part of its charm. Now that I think about it, I realize it's been 7 years. Thanks, partner. The picture I posted here is the Harvest Cleric. That was the last thing my HMD ever showed me. It got burned into the display when it broke, and I haven't been able to get the image out of my head since, which is why I shared it with you. I'll go buy a new HMD tomorrow. It's been 7 years, then it must have been pretty big. If it's been 7 years, then it must have been pretty big. I thought they were going to say a person was dead too, because I think some people actually died in the last event. Bobbies. Off the bobbies. If it's been 7 years, then it must have been pretty big. The new ones today are really tiny. After all, it's not perfectly natural to go around wearing them outside. Of course, with that creepy doll syndrome and stuff going around, it's better not to play online games too much. That would probably sound more convincing if I hadn't just become level 43. I just made it to level 12 myself. An old-fashioned HMD. Yeah. Or an old-fashioned HMD, eh? Yeah, the new ones are so much better. I'd like to get a new tiny one myself, but they're just too expensive for me now. On a different note, that's a great drawing. It makes me want to ask you for art lessons. It's an awesome drawing. It's so good it makes me wonder if I'm worthy to even be here. How on earth did you get that good at drawing? Please tell me. I'd also appreciate a lesson on color usage while you're at it. I guess doing it with a mouse won't cut it anymore. Practice, brother. How do you do? 7 years? Those old models were really heavy, weren't they? New ones are great. I just wish I had the cash. That's so lucky that you were able to see that Harvest Cleric so clearly for your last scene. He's beautiful. Good luck with your new HMD. Oh, they still sell HMD somewhere? All I see at the stores here are the M2D. Hi there. Call me Tasna. 7 years? An amazing HMD you had. I just started today myself. LOL. I did have a bit of an accident getting set up though. Your art skills are amazing. Fantastic. I wish I could draw like that. Please consider being my teacher. Finally, please hurry up, buy your new HMD, and come back here soon. LOL. And motherfuckers just need to practice. That's a cute Harvest Cleric. That's amazing that your HMD lasted 7 years. I always get personally attached to things that have been with me a long time too. According to the nearby used goods store owner, they're no longer making HMDs at all. Any you find these days are all used ones, bought off customers or old inventory gotten rid of. There were still 5 left in that used goods store though. It's true that M2Ds are what's in these days, but even with the reduced prices, they're still too much for most students. In my case, I had to beg my dad over and over before he agreed to buy me one for my birthday. Displays have been getting lighter since they started making plastic ones a few years ago, but for some reason they're still selling them at high prices. Truly a shame. Science needs to hurry up and get on the ball. These days it's the sun visor styles that are popular. My younger sister has one, but she had to save her allowance for months to be able to afford it. I'd like to get one too, but my parents just say to make do with our computer's monitor. The Harvest Cleric, God, this one's so long. The Harvest Cleric is definitely cute, but I'm more impressed by your drawing skills. M2Ds are definitely expensive. I've been working part-time to afford one, but I finally picked one up. Man, scientific progress has been amazing lately. I don't know how we ever put up with monitors, LOL. There were still some HMDs at my local electronics store. The difference between it and the new M2Ds are still night and day. But it's lighter than my old partner and has more endurance to boot. Much better battery power. She's a serious girl with no missing pixels. No longer making HMDs. I totally thought they were. Sad. Besides, M2Ds look like they'd fall apart at the slightest mistake. Heck, I have a friend who broke his by falling asleep and having them slip off his face. Anyway, I'm off to continue my adventure with my brand new partner. You should have seen her. Oh my god, guys. Sorry, I gotta cut it here. My mouth is super dry. I have no water. My tumby's going crazy. And if they're all gonna be giant mega threads, like I gotta dip.